Hello, great people. How are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Farmer Isa here, guys. I'm super delighted to welcome you once again. After a long period of time, actually, I've been out of action, but finally I'm here, and I'm really very grateful. Thank you so much for always coming to check on me, and for all of you who came to find out on my whereabouts. I really appreciate. May God bless you so much. I'm super delighted to welcome you once again to my YouTube channel. This is Farmer Isa. If this is your first time being here, I'm Farmer Isa and I'm coming right from my home. My home is located in Kisii, Kenya. Actually, Kisii is found in the western part of Kenya. A very green vegetative place, as you can see. A very nice place. So I'm here this afternoon. I'm finally back after a long period of time. I'm really very grateful for all of you who came to check on me, especially when I wasn't feeling well. And I really appreciate your prayers, and I'm super happy to have you here once again. So this time round, I'm cleaning these things here. As you can see, this is a trough. I can call it a timber trough for feeding my chickens. So one of the things that you have to do as a chicken farmer, you have to ensure that your equipment, whatever you use to feed your chickens, is clean always, because this is how you control the pests, you know, or the not really pests but diseases that affect chickens. So this one here has been used by these bigger chicks here. You see this one, this size here. Yeah, so this one here, and I've decided that today I want to wash them and take them to a different type of chicks, younger chicks. And I said one thing that I have to do is to clean them so that at least they don't carry some or any form of bacteria or to the other chickens, so the younger chicks. That's why I've decided to clean them. I think I also need to come and clean this one here, guys. As you can see, it's not really very clean. Yeah, so welcome again, once again. If this is your first time being here, just as I said, please consider subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think about this video, guys. I'm coming right from my home, and oh, do you know this one here? Yeah, this one is actually, this is a Jiko. Let me show you. We normally use this one to warm our young chicks. You see, like this one here, this was actually, this was charcoal. Yeah, so we got this one from the cooking stoves. That's the traditional cooking stoves, the 3-stone stoves. So we put it here. I didn't have charcoal, that's why we used this one. So then you close with this one here. Yeah, so this one helps to spread warmth around the chicks. So you put it this way. Yeah, that's how it is. And then you put this one on top. This is to control in case of the small particles of fire coming up to go and maybe could burn the chicks. So you control these ones here with this one. So I'm here, I'm not alone, guys. I'm lucky to have Abdallah around with me. Maybe for those of you who are not aware, is Abdallah from Uganda. Maybe you want to introduce himself. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm called Abdallah from Uganda.
Yes.
And I thank God for caring us since morning up to now.
Yes.
And those who are subscribing Farmer Isa YouTube channel.
Yes.
May God bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, Abdallah has been here for about 2.5 months now. He's here. Actually, he's from Uganda, just as I said. So he's been supporting me in 1 or 2 things here at my home, and we're lucky to have him here because I understand most of you were like, Where's Abdallah? Is Abdallah fine? We want to know where he is. And yes, as you can see, Abdallah is fine. Abdallah, are you okay? Can you confirm to the people that you're fine?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yes.
Yes, I'm very fine and
Yeah.
I'm healthy.
You're healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I received messages about you, and everybody was like, where's Abdallah? I want to see Abdallah. How is Abdallah? How is Mama? You know? So guys, as long as I've been away, Abdallah has been fine. That's according to him. And in case he says there's something wrong that happened to him, maybe you can say it here.
No, there is no any situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure you've been good?
I have been good.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys, for those of you who are not aware, I wasn't feeling well for about 2 weeks now. That's why I've missed action, and I'm sure you missed Abdallah too. So yeah, he's doing good. He's here to support me in 1 or 2. So Abdallah, I wanted to feed these chicks here. Maybe you're gonna help me to hold this camera. Yeah, so guys, welcome once again to my home. It's found in Kisii, Kenya. Let me have the feet here. So guys, one of the things that we normally do here in the village at the moment is about feeding chickens. As you know, we are having this project, the 1,000 chicken project. We are working hard to ensure that we meet the target. It's really challenging, and one of the things that we are facing here is the challenge of feeds. But we are grateful that we are progressing on swiftly. So here, what you can see here, these are starter crumbs. It's called starter crumbs mixed with corn, crushed corn. Yeah, this is what we feed our chickens here. Now the fun thing is that these chickens, the pure ones, are coming to feed on food meant for the young ones. That means that the young ones are going to miss space on where to feed on, because these young ones, the pure ones, they don't really encourage these young ones around them. So what we're gonna do then, and remember what I've just done, I've taken 2 of these traps. As you can see over there, you just washed them. I want to take them to the smaller ones. You're gonna see them, guys. So what I'll do, I have to get this one. Let me use this one here. So I have to invent a way through which I have to feed my young ones, because as you can see, the pure ones have already taken the whole space. So I have to come this side here. No, your food is there. Don't come here, please. Hey, wait, go there. No. Hey. Wait. Go to the other side, you be one. Hey. Dara, we are going to slaughter one if they don't get me. What do you think? Oh, yeah. Where? So they want to come for this food, and it's meant for the young ones. Eh? So am I going to take care of them as they fit, or what?
Caring for the younger one.
Eh?
Caring for the younger one.
What should I do now? You see, this one should go and feed the food there. Where? End up. Where? Yes. They should know that at least they need to go and feed their Abdallah. What do you think? Because now, the other side, they have already taken every space, and they are still coming here. They want to feed on this, you know, and it's not even enough. If all the young ones come here, you see some are there. How can we hear the... Okay, they're coming. You go. Right. So basically this is what we are doing here. These are some of the chicks that we are having here, and you know, basically I'm trying to protect them from these bigger ones. They have already taken their space over there. They can't allow these ones to go and feed on the there, and still they want to run here and feed on this food meant for these young ones. Now that's the challenge. Okay. Guys, these ones are hungry. That's what I can tell. And I have to get in. And you see, here they are. And they look very hungry. And wow. So they're crying. And they need food. Yeah, so I have to get in such a way that they don't get out. So I'm going to introduce to them for the first time these feeding traps. I hope they will be good for them. Yeah. You know, when you use something for the first time, it's always associated with some challenges. Normally we feed them with this one. These ones are not enough. So basically we're feeding them on feeds called starter crumbs. Yeah, for the first 3 weeks you have to feed them with this feed. After which you change to chicken mash. That's according to the veterinary. The veterinary officer who I normally consult on matters to do with animal production. So just as I said, sometimes you find it that this whatever you're using to feed them is not enough, and at the end of the day, I opt to use something like this. This is a bag for the feeds for these chicks. So sometimes you'll find me using this because according to me, it is easier for several birds to come on this bag here to feed on. So that's why I normally use it. So you may come to find out that Farmer-Issa is somehow using this kind of a bag, and you could be wondering why. It's because sometimes, as you can see, the space or the troughs meant for feeding them is not enough. So once or twice you may come and find that I've used these feeds, maybe for example this one, and got it here this way, simply because many birds will come and feed on them, you know, at once. So as you can see right now, so as I said, I'm using these troughs for the first time, as you can see here. And what do you think, guys? Are they too young for them to use the troughs? Let me know. So these chicks are 3 weeks old. These are 3 weeks old. 200 of them, and it's a variety called Saso F1. So the only challenge we are having so far is the feeds. They normally feed a lot. So one other thing that we have to supply them with is water, plain water, as you can see. For now, this seems to be enough. Like two containers could be enough as of now. But as time goes, trust me, they may require 2 or 3 more, because when they grow older, they tend to drink a lot of water. And this variety of chickens, for sure, drinks a lot of water. That's one I have to you have to understand that they normally drink a lot of water. So Abdallah, how do you find them on these using these troughs? Are they, what do you think, the new method of feeding?
The new method of feeding, I think it's going to help them. It's going to help them.
Okay.
Because it also can help them to be energetic.
Okay.
Okay.
How the new method of feeding is going to help them do what, Abdel? To become energetic?
Energetic.
How? Guys, I'm talking about the new method of feeding compared to this type of feeding here, you see? Now, what do you think about the new method of feeding, like using this trough, the wooden trough?
The wooden trough, it helps, you know, each and every one gets enough.
So sometimes one thing I have to say is that it's not really recommended to use this wooden trough, simply because it's easier for these chickens to dutchify the feed they're feeding on. Like right now, you see, some of them are already inside. because they're young, they get inside, and at the end of the day, they do anything inside this trap while the feeds are still in. So, and they are going to feed on the feeds, on the food or whatever they are going to do inside everything, they want to eat it. So, that one is not really good for the chickens. That's why this method of feeding is better than this. This one is good, especially for the pure ones. But if you can avoid it, the better for you. Yeah. If I was able to get this type of feeds, a number of them is better than this one here. So this one, in other words, Abdallah, attracts bacterial infection for the chickens. That's why it's not really very much recommended. We're just using them because sometimes we don't have enough of these ones here, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but for the water, this method of feeding water is really very nice. The only thing we have done, we could have placed them down here, guys, but simply because it will be dirtifying them, we decided to put them on these bricks to avoid this type of sawdust and the chicken remains of chickens to come into the waters, and that's why we've just raised them on these bricks. And as you can see, the chickens are now enjoying, and at least 99% of the chickens are accessing the fields at the moment. So that's why we normally use the back, and you can see most of them are down there. And now I can see now that we are using these traps, at least 99% of the chickens or the chicks are accessing the fields. What do you think, Abdallah? Am I right?
You are right.
I'm right.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. So basically, this is one of the things that we are doing here, and as you can see, we are making some progress for sure. I want to be very honest, because as you can see, we started with 100, and already these are 200, and we have the other bigger ones and the middle stage or middle age chickens. So at least we are making progress, and for us here, we really appreciate each and every form of support we are receiving from you guys, and thank you so much. It's just a pleasure, Yeah, so wow, this is just amazing. When you are inside here, you feel like, oh, your children are feeding and drinking at the same time, and you feel like you're achieving something. Wow. So at least we are making some progress for sure, and we really appreciate each and every form of support. So what we have done, as you can see here, we are having a poultry paper. This is a poultry paper here, and of course we are using some bags over there, as you can see. This is just to cover this area here from being accessed by the rains, because it normally rains a lot, and of course we are going to use another bag here to cover this side here, guys. But for now, during the day, we normally remove it so that at least sunlight or sunshine and light at the same time could come in here as they okay. This one is left open for the chickens to access sunlight and sunshine. So during the morning at around 9 to about 11, normally the sun comes from this far end. So this is the east of Kisii. Yeah, and so they normally access sunlight and sunshine. And is it sunlight and sunshine or sunshine? Sunshine. Oh my god. Yeah, so far so good. This is what we are having here. Yeah. So I'm glad, because I normally don't do it alone. I normally do it with Abdallah. I've been guiding him on how to do it, and I thank God because he's catching up. So we normally work together. And Abdallah, I don't know, what's the main challenge of doing this work?
The main challenge is food.
Food.
food for chicks.
Food for chicks.
Yes. That's the main challenge.
The main challenge.
Yes.
Guys, let me be very honest. At times we don't sleep when you know you don't have food for the chickens. It's better you sleep hungry than the chickens to do so, because for them, they not survive. Now, for sure, just as Abdallah said, we're having our main challenge is feeding these chickens. But we are going to limit the numbers so that we can grow slowly, because we just realized that if we bring in more and more chickens, we may not really make the difference, because at the end of the day we need feeds. So that's why Abdallah is saying feed. I think feed. Challenge number 1, feed. Challenge number 2, feeds. Challenge number 3, feeds. That's the main challenges that we're having here, guys. And Abdallah is laughing. I don't know. Yeah. So Abdallah, have you done this chicken farming before?
No. To be honest.
Yes.
This is my first time.
This is first time.
Yes.
Wow. So what do you think if someone gave you the opportunity to do this kind of business, maybe to start your own, can you manage?
I can manage.
Wow. Wow.
This time,
yes.
I can manage, because the first round, remember?
Yeah.
We was just on learning.
Yeah.
Then we was having the second round.
Yeah.
Now we are like on the university.
Yeah. Guys, can you hear what I want to say? We are in the university right now. Tertiary level of education, you know. So Abdallah is now getting the experience, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, at least I'm glad that his stay here has added some new skills that can help him to improve his livelihood, you know. The fact that he's learning on how to bring or to rear chickens is something to be happy about. So for him, he's saying if he got the opportunity to do this kind of business, he will do it perfectly. That's according to him.
Yes.
And guys, let me tell you something. Secret agenda. Very soon. Secret agenda for Abdallah. Yeah. So just as I said, very soon something really is going to happen for Abdallah, and it's a secret agenda. Guys. So stay tuned as you wanna see what will happen for Abdallah very soon. I want to be very honest. It may take 1 or 2 months, but very soon we are going to surprise Abdallah with some great good news. Yeah. So, but Abdallah, for once, I want to take this opportunity. Thank you so much, because when I wasn't feeling well, for sure you came to be my like you have always been supporting me, especially on taking care of these chicks, and I really appreciate. You know, sometimes we may not really talk much about it, but it means a lot to me, because feeding chickens is not vegetable, guys. Yes. It's not easy, right?
It's not easy.
Going by the fact that you have to follow some rules here, like procedures. You have to do some cleaning, like what you saw me doing today. Abdallah, I didn't forget. I just forgot to tell you that these ones here, they should be cleaned at least by after 4 or 5 days. They should be cleaned. I think 5 days are more, but let's just give it a benefit of doubt, you know. At least we need to clean them at least some 2-3 days, I think, so that we keep them clean, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And guys, I can see a visitor here. I hope you're gonna see him. Hello, how are you? Kagwar. Guys, the one you are seeing over there is my brother. Yeah, so he just came to check on us here. His name is Alphonse. Yeah, and I don't know what to think.
Very smart.
Very smart. Wow, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You love them? Umesikia kwa vyanjire? Kabisa. Very smart. Oh. Wow, thank you. Very smart. That's a cool to him, guys. So they're looking good for sure. And my brother over there says they're good, they're smart. Wow. Yeah.
Very smart.
Yeah. So if you're out there and maybe you wish to start this type of project, don't hesitate to contact Farmer Isa. If you're within maybe, let's say, Nyanza or any part of this country, Kenya, I can, at least now we have got this experience. You remember what Abdallah said? We are at university level right now. So that's what he said here.
Yes.
And trust me, guys, I'm able to tell you on the best variety of chickens. For the few days I've been doing this, at least I've done some 4 or 5, let me see, 5 different types of chickens, if I'm not wrong. And I've started them all, and I'm here to bring more, because I know there's some 2-3 more varieties that we need to bring here, and get to learn them, how they behave, you know, which are more resistant to diseases or diseases or any form of infections. Yeah, but for these ones I really love them. I think they are good. We have just lost about 2 of them, which is the least number we have done for any variety of Abdallah, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember there was this certain variety that we lost about 18 of them. I remember the first one we lost about 4, so it's also good. But this one here, perfect. So if you're out there and maybe you wish to learn on which type of chickens you could love to bring in, don't hesitate to contact Farmer Isa. I want to give you the guidelines, and you will never regret. Yeah, so as Alphonse said, they are smart. Wow. Kabisa. 100%, guys. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, he's Alphonse. He's over there. He's my brother here. He's my neighbor, so we normally exchange ideas, and he has come to check on what you are doing here, and he say 100% smart. That's according to him. So we really appreciate the compliment from him. And so anything we need to add here, Abdallah? What do you think? We need to maybe some fits?
Some tips, but we must give them time.
Some time.
Fast.
Okay. So guys, so I removed my how do we call them? My shoes, because it's good to avoid contaminating the cage. You know, when you engage the other pure ones and then you get in with your shoes, then it means you're gonna carry in some bacteria. Kwa bianchira? Chingo kachinene. Oh. Yeah, ibigan nandi biachite. Biamaige bibone bibi nandi mbate bigan kabisa.
Kabisa ntimbiro chirande birege saisi ya.
Ese ziende nero nake. Nero muina ali.
Nande ko arosi ya seket.
Mbono ngende te koros.
Ndra yambi yetu. Anjike tukikia na toralia. Oh. Guys, remember? Yeah. Kabisa. Guys, he's asking me what I'm doing, like is he visible out there in front of, in the camera? Yeah, I'm telling him he's captured, and he's laughing at me. So he's wondering what I'm doing basically. So just I said, he's over there, he's my brother. So he's looking, he also loves farming, guys, and at times he comes to help me here, especially when Abdallah wasn't around here. And we've been doing together for sure, and he loves tomato farming. That's the fact about him. So yeah, so yeah, so I'm trying to tell him to go around and check on me on the progress we have made. That's what I'm telling him. Guys, I know you missed this garden for sure. You know, as you can see, our
Abdara. Okay, it's recording. As you can see, our sunflowers have already grown big. Wow. Yeah, check out this. Now it has seeds here. Yeah, but the fun thing is the fact that we have been having birds coming to feed on our sunflowers, like this one here, Abdara. Yeah, you see. Yeah, so it's our main challenge. You see, they normally feed and they leave the up here. Yeah, for the long time I was outside, or I wasn't around this garden, guys. They came to feed on our sunflowers, and I think they are enjoying sunflowers for the first time here, because I think Farmer Isa is the first person to plant sunflowers around this place. In our village here, we normally don't have sunflowers. I want to be very honest about it. So, but the good news is our sunflowers have already produced. As you can see, they're now mature. Yeah. And soon we wanna harvest them, guys. I'm told I can feed on these sunflowers too. Abdara, are you aware about it?
I'm not aware.
Yeah. And they are sweet, by the way. Can you test? Can you test this? Very sweet. You know, there's a lot of fats. There's a white nini inside. Yeah, this one, guys. Abdullah is running away. Abdullah is not sure of what he's eating, guys. I think one of the things we need to know about Abdullah is very sensitive on what he eats. So, yeah, you see now how the parts are using them, guys. Wow, they are destroying them, guys. But I think, just you know what Abdullah said? Let the birds enjoy, because they didn't have these sunflowers around here. So whatever is going to remain for us, that's what we wanna use to replant, you know. Yeah, so I'm not worried much about that. I'm happy that the birds are also enjoying, guys. Yeah, as you can see here. Yeah, and one other thing that Abdara was also surprised is the fact that this cow here loves sunflowers a lot. I just noticed that it has already destroyed some 2 sunflowers up here. And you see that one here? So, and which one? And this one? Yeah, so one thing that I also noticed is that it loves to eat sunflower leaves. Wow. Can you imagine? This cow here, guys, is the love of sunflower leaves. Check on this. It loves sunflower. Is it healthy for the cows, guys, to eat these sunflowers? Can you imagine? Wow. So I think Abdara, we need to get especially like these ones here, because now the cow loves it so much. Why not? Why not? Let's enjoy, guys. Yeah. Kabisa. My brother is asking me if the cow is wondering to see cows eating sunflowers, and I'm telling him they really enjoy. They don't just eat, they enjoy eating, guys. You see? Eating everything. Wow. Yeah, Abdara, just bring them and give them to so that they can enjoy. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. Yeah, yeah, for today. So guys, the fun thing is that our vegetables, especially the sargates, are now over, and we have prepared this place here. and we want to plant more. We want to plant more vegetables here. But the thing is, our coriander, our okra, guys, our okra is now mature. And the fun thing, since they didn't know how to use it, they left it to grow big. You see? Yeah. So, so my brother is asking me, what is this? And I'm trying to tell, yeah, he's referring to the juice marrow. And I'm telling him, you know, this is the juice marrow. And while this is the okra. 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 Yeah, na buge okoli kita kiri uku chikente eke na kiri kuli uku. Lakini karo kere wana kija kongna mana wana eke eke na kita kiri kuli uku eke. Guys, I'm trying to tell.
Nande vinde mbira uku aliyete miende.
Biri bi alenge chi biri bi alkuli uku kali. Kwa biro chembor.
Biri kwa eto ye.
Yeah. Guys, you know that was zucchinis, and that's what she's asking. Where are the zucchinis? I'm telling him they are already they are over. You see, I'm trying to explain to him that this okra, you eat the ones that are not really very mature. But this side, these ones down here, maybe we're gonna wait for them to dry up. We're gonna get the seeds to replant, because when I was sick, actually, they didn't come to get them. So, Abdara, when you want to use okra, you use the ones that are not really very mature.
Okay.
Like this one here. And I think we need to organize for a special dish where we not incorporate okra in our food and enjoy it for the first time, actually. Yeah, have you ever eaten okra?
No.
No.
To be honest.
To be honest.
Yes.
Wow. So guys, one other thing that is also here is this one here. This is also vegetable. I don't know whether you know it. I'm told it is a vegetable.
Ah.
Ngane
Ne.
Yeah?
Dore ko jiro ko mongeje bona.
Mongeje.
Yeah. Wana into seke kusiyi. Mongeje.
Mongeje. Oh, hi, it has a chameleon, guys. Yambu. There's a chameleon here. Hey, don't touch. Guys, I'm surprised to find a chameleon here. So this one here is laughing, and he's saying these ones are called omongeche in our language. Yeah, so ngoli kuchira. Nice vegetables. Nice vegetables. Yeah, so I brought them here. They're here. And of course, guys, we're also having bananas. Wow, you see? These are bananas here. And our bananas are almost producing. Yeah, the good thing is it is producing very many these small ones. Yeah. Abdara, no? The eagle wants to come for the chickens. I can see you are taking position. Yeah, you know, here in the village, guys, one thing that we are always scared of is the eagles. And the fact that we are having these tall trees here, you know, we are surrounded by trees, as you can see. Even up there, those are trees, all around are trees. So mostly eagles come here and attack us, and they can carry even some pig chicken until you feel like, oh my god, you faint. You faint. Yeah, so so my brother, do you know this one here? Come and show you. So remember, my brother is Alphonse. So we are having what we call oh yeah, I think our cauliflowers are not going to produce very well, because I can't tell why, but you see, I think we need to do it once again. Yeah, these are cauliflowers, and I'm not really confused on what I'm seeing here. Yeah, so Abdara,
no?
I wish I was around. I mean, we could have weeded for these ones. Do you know these ones here? Yeah. We just left them, and oh, they're spoiling, guys. They're spoiling. Yeah, and he's saying I should tell you these ones are also pumpkins. Actually, that's what he's saying. Yeah. Do you love? Don't you have sauce? Don't you have sauce?
Hey.
Oh. Wow, wow. I'm asking him if he loves pumpkins, and he's like, oh, I love them so much.
Yo lang eh.
Yeah. But do you know, no matter kesi chicken kuli ukere.
Tuleke kwa bumungu.
Lakini nkuli ukere naenda.
Hiyo ndio tamu kulika na masusa yenyewe.
Wewe unakulanga?
Kwetu
Hivi siche bibi yani.
kwetu tunachanganya na nini na kuna
Mtu hivi na viko bumungu.
kuna jina njugu yenye imegongwa imeshagwa.
Toro chicken tobune kitwarusi.
Na
kiki.
Na
Kiki bono na kike kwa biki.
Oh.
Bumungu ulitoka kwa.
Guys, I'm trying to ask them if they normally eat this one, and I'm like, they're like, okay, for Abdallah, he normally eats it.
But for him, he's saying, no, we don't, because this one is going to make these ones here, pumpkins.
Yes.
But I'm told we can eat these flowers. Let me know from wherever you're watching from. Do you eat pumpkin flowers?
I think Abdallah, we need to try them soon.
Yes.
Yeah? Do you know how do you prepare it?
First of all, you remove it from the stem.
Okay.
And you take it
Okay.
to the saucepan.
Okay.
And you wash them.
Okay.
After washing them, you get your nuts.
Okay.
When it has already milled.
Okay.
And you mix with them.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, when are you going to do it for us, Abdallah?
The way you
anytime from now I can do it.
the way you are explaining, I'm like, oh, that one must be very sweet, guys. What do you think?
Guys, remember we had our sweet bananas here, and our sweet bananas are affected by a certain disease that we are yet to know, but I've been applying some ash.
Thanks to Jeremy Heat who advised me about it, and it's making some progress.
Some very positive progress here, as you can see. This one had already started to be affected, but now I'm seeing it improving. Wow, Jeremy Heat, thank you so much for the advice. Well, I really appreciate, you know. Free advice that makes the difference here in the village. Guys, it's really very, very, very great to have you, and I appreciate all of you, guys. And so Abdallah, very soon we want you to, I could love you to cook us some pumpkin flowers, and I hope we're gonna enjoy.
No matter, I'm ready.
You are ready?
Yes.
Okay, these are onions, and my brother is saying,
Vitungo.
yes, Ebitungo. Ebitungo is the local language, guys. Yeah, so, and of course we're having our kales. These are, kales is how do we call it? Sukuma wiki. Yes. Yeah, it's a common vegetable here in the village. Guys, and don't forget we are having some cassavas here. Yeah. This is cassava. We're having more of it here. Another one is up here. There are even more bigger cassavas up here. Wow, wow. Yeah, there it is. So bananas in kisses like flowers. Yeah, so wow. Abdallah, yes? Are you aware that our carrots are ready? Wow, can you imagine, guys? Our carrots are now ready. Yeah, do you love carrots?
I love carrots.
Huh.
Yes.
I wish we had some water here. We could just enjoy this ones here. Can you go and bring water, please? Guys, I'm really happy because our carrots are now ready for use. As you can see here. So this whole bed here has carrots. And maybe we wanna share it with my brother here. Yeah, as you can see, they are ready now. They're mature actually. And today we had the opportunity to plant more coriander here. Remember the other coriander was we harvested it, and we have more of the coriander here, guys. More coriander, and we're having this one here is lettuce. So this is lettuce. Initially this bed was meant for parsley, and this is the only two plants of parsley. This one here and this one here. Yeah, but the others didn't germinate, so we decided that we're gonna use this one to plant how do we call it, lettuce.
So if you love lettuce, welcome to Farmer Isaac's garden, and you're gonna enjoy having more and more. And this was Chinese cabbage or Napa cabbage, and as you can see, it's flowering. One of the trees of the Napa cabbages is flowering, and very soon we are going to have seeds, guys, for more planting of the Napa cabbage. I can't wait to have them. Wow. One thing that stood out for the Napa cabbage is that chickens loves Chinese cabbage. I want to be very honest about it. And now that I'm a chicken farmer, I realized that I'm gonna plant more and more Chinese cabbages just to complement the feeds that we're using to feed our chickens. So Abdullah can testify that chickens love Chinese cabbages a lot.
Yes. Chickens love Chinese cabbage.
Yes.
More than
sukuma wiki. Yeah, sure. They love Chinese cabbage more than kales or green corals. And remember, we had planted our green corals basically to feed our chickens, but maybe Abdullah, why are you laughing? Let me know. Yeah, my brother wants to feed on this. I'm wasting a lot of time. I'm going to him. Can you help him to wash it before you tell us why you are laughing? Yeah. Yes, you see. Hey, let me know. On the was one say
Very smart.
very smart, very sweet or smart, very sweet. Yeah. So why are you laughing about the kids when I said but?
You know, you have said that it was planted for the chicks.
Yes.
But now what happened?
Now then why are you laughing now? Just say it.
Did you try to give them?
Yeah, we have tried. But why did you laugh? It's like there's a reason as to why you laugh. Anyway, I know why he laughed. We normally take the kales to the market to sell it. And guys, let me tell you something. It's during the best time for the kales. Like in the market, currently we have a very good market for the kales. Yeah, so that's parsley, Abdallah. Parsley. Do you know parsley?
This my parsley is
Yeah, this parsley.
look like Ndania.
It looks like
Ndania.
Ndania.
Yeah.
Ndania is coriander, guys. Yeah, it looks like Ndania. So parsley, and there's a carrot, and what else? Yeah, carrots and parsley and coriander, they fall in the same family. Abdallah, let me wash this one. Guys, we normally get it and wash it a little bit and then we eat. So we are not scared of anything because they are organic. We haven't sprayed any pesticide. Yeah, we didn't apply manure. Oh, it fall down. Maybe wash that. I wanted to remove the leaves. Yeah. So can I have a taste? So it's a moment of chewing, guys, here. Everybody is like yeah, it's sweet for sure. So it's ready. So in our garden, several vegetables are ready now. Kales, lettuce, carrots, spinach, or Swiss chard, bean leaves, because we also eat bean leaves as vegetables. And Mama is at the moment she's enjoying having such vegetables here, guys, and it's a blessing. I don't know whether you know this one here. Let me show you. Abdallah, do you know this one? You know it?
No.
You don't know? No. But I think I've told you several times. Guys, we are having these ones here. This is the first fruits This is called thorn melons. Yeah, very nice, especially for people with high blood pressure. Yeah, and with these few trees or plants here, we are going to have several fruits of thorn melons. Yeah. Thorn melons. Hii inaitwa insobosobo. How do you call it in your Ugandan language?
Ntontun.
Ndo?
Ntontun.
Ndonto?
Ntontun.
Ntontoni.
Imagine, he's calling Ntontoni.
Ndio toko ite
Insobosobo.
ensobosobo.
Insobosobo.
Wakisi tunaita ensobosobo.
Imagine.
Ni moita ntutu na kimonyelo.
Ntontoni.
Ntontoni.
Yeah. That's according to Abdallah's language. I really can't tell which language it is. I think I saw some bigger thorn melon here.
Kira ina kinta manjingi ndikiko.
Eke? Eke kwa thorn melon.
Ina kikwa.
Hmm?
Ngame.
He's asking if he can have a chance to see it because he has never seen it, guys. And I'm trying to look for one here. There's one here. There's this big one here. You see? Yeah. Why man? Yeah.
Vina kiviko toko vino kwa seke kusebi.
Tima ite ara seke kusi.
Ake manyire gente. Na ake manyire gente.
Wake man? Yes, he said he has already known it. So, yeah. Hey guys, we're having this type of sunflower with several flowers on one single tree. Wow. Can you imagine? Wow, very beautiful. I really love it. So we also plant some sugarcanes. We need to come and do the weeding. Wow. Abra, you said this type of tomato is what? Guys, I planted this papaya in the morning and I covered it with using this leaf, and it worked out because the tree is now fresh.
Iko na taibu.
I'm glad. Hey.
Oroche gente kiyo tachi.
Ike tungwe.
Betungwe. Mate kenkiri na ke. Ke to ko kanya antondo. Poko poko.
Poko poko.
Si kenkiri ke limoino.
Nto ni wote ne lioko.
Edirelie. Ya. Ayo tineke tungu.
Ekitari nyantondo.
Poko poko.
Poko poko. Oh. Wow.
Ani wasimeke tintoka igando. Oroche ke tungu. Poko poko. Ke kwa mekene.
Kene tu.
Kene.
Stem ya. Oh. Wow.
Antondo bana tu bate taipusi. 3 taipusi yebitamu.
Nyantondo ngeke. He's talking of this pulp onion, guys. We managed to have one, just one here. Yeah, this pulp onion. Yeah. Oh, I think this tells me that if we can get some new seeds and plant. Yeah. Wow. Wow. It's going to do well here, guys. Yeah. So we planted. Today we were lucky enough. We planted more of our spinach or Swiss chard here. So, and this is coriander, guys. Check on that. That's coriander. That's what we planted here. Yeah. So up here, remember we planted up there. How many seeds? How many seedlings of passion fruits? 8. Yeah, 8. Now we have 8. Yes. Wow. And this is the size of the passion fruit right now. So what we are going to do, we need to bring in some bigger sticks. Yeah, so my brother is saying it's called nyakoranda. Litunda nyakoranda. Nyakoranda means just to, how do we say? Yeah, it climbs, you know, on the tree. Is that the case, guys? Abdara? Yeah, so remember we're having some more spinach. Wow. And Mama planted bean leaves here. Just as I said, we normally use bean leaves as vegetables.
I know some other parts of the world they don't, but yeah. Which one? Enrema. Yeah, my brother is showing Abdara Enrema. Yeah, so these small kales, guys. Yeah, and it looks good.
Very smart.
Very smart. Wow, that's a good my brother, guys. He's saying very smart. Thank you, thank you. He's saying very smart. Indeed, we have been working on it, and we're also having some red cabbages here. For those of you who love red cabbage, it's about to get ready for harvesting. Yeah, I think there's one here. This one is bigger, and I can feel it inside, guys. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the red cabbage. So if you a love of red cabbage, I know you're gonna enjoy watching this. Wow. Wow, so this is the garden, guys, and this is how it looks at the moment. Yeah, that's how it looks. Yeah. So once again, I'm glad to come back and show you what's happening here at our home, and I really appreciate. I can see over there Mama planted some saget and they're looking amazing, amazing, guys. But before that, don't forget we also planted some leek. We planted leek. So yeah, this one. Leek. This is leek. I'm trying to tell my brother this is not pulp onions. It's called leek. Yeah, yeah. Ikitani nyantondo. Ikinono kutioka ngali kutioka. Kutioka. Ikike koro kwe leek.
Oh, be. Okay, ento keli kitoko be kama chaero.
Kwa kama yeri?
Ah, kama nyire.
Yes.
Kitoko be kichai.
Na re yo koro kwe leek.
Ero.
Ndaka ndo abe kaga sukuma kwena kwena.
Na kebwa tiraye.
Kabisa. Yeah, so I was there to show you that Mama planted some vegetables here, as you can see, and they're looking amazing for sure. Yeah, these ones are called sagets, and as I told you, sagets are one of the greatest vegetables here in the village, especially for the elderly people. They love sagets. Yeah, they are called chinsaga. That's according to my brother. Yeah. 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 Remember the fun thing here in Africa, guys, we are divided into different types of tribes. Yeah. So Abdara comes from a tribe called
Uganda.
Which tribe?
Tribe called Basoga. Mimi ni Musoga.
Basoga.
Yeah.
Msoga.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's from the Msoga tribe, and I'm here from Kisi tribe. And when we say something about maybe, let's say the Saget, he laughs at us. And when he says about his language, when he speaks about his language, we also laugh because it sounds unique and interesting. So don't forget, corn is also here in our garden, guys. So this corn, and it's looking amazing, amazing, amazing. I just looked at this. I remember Dr. Dan Care. I remember the other day he said, if I use this how do you call these ones, Abdallah? And petals? If you use these ones, and I don't know which one, they're gonna improve your libido. I wanna contact Dr. Dan Care and find out about it. Yeah, maybe because we normally use corn and bananas and everything around here in Kisi. That's why Kisis are one of the best tribes, guys, to engage. What has to do with relationships. Kisi men. I wanna say goodbye from this part of the world, guys. But before that, Abdallah wants to say something.
Bye.
First of all,
Yeah.
I just want to say that may God bless all those who are subscribing Farmer Issa YouTube channel.
Yeah, sure.
And support him.
Yeah.
You know, if you support him, he support me.
Yes.
That's why I'm still with him.
Yes.
Remember, I'm called Abdallah from Uganda, Jinja
Yeah.
City,
Yeah.
Eastern Uganda.
Thank you.
Yes.
Guys, this is Abdallah from Uganda, and at the moment we are staying here at our place, and I'm glad to have him here because we are sharing, we are helping one another, and I know all of us are going to grow. It's just a matter of time. And of course, before I close, here's my brother.
Gonna say goodbye to you all, guys.
Thank
One-
you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
What to see you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you never know.
Yes. Yeah, that's my brother, guys. And from this far end, I'm gonna end this video at this particular point. I'm super happy to come back again. Thank you so much for always coming to check on me. I'm really very grateful. May God bless you so much. Bye bye till next time. A very special kiss from Kisi, Kenya. Mwah. Bye bye. See you next time.